Hey guys, Kevin Cage back with another cryptocurrency update. Welcome to the channel. Like and sub if you like what you see, and let's get right into it today. I am getting over a cold, so please be patient with me for this week, and let's get into the information. So XRP_Stort sharing this. So this is AnyPay. This is basically one of the cash register solutions for cryptocurrency, and as we can see here, of course, America's #1 most trusted company for Bitcoin ease of use. So again, you can get the AnyPay map. You can see where any ATMs are available as well. So pretty cool to see. So right here, XRP is fast on AnyPay. So this gentleman, I do not know how to pronounce his last name, but Steven Zeiler, the CEO of Tech Lead at AnyPay, he basically just wanted to rid this notion that XRP is slow when it's transacting on AnyPay. He does a live transaction and shows how fast it is. So here's a quote from him. I'm going to show a few clips of the video, but not the volume because I don't want to get in trouble for copyright. So right here, it takes a few seconds to confirm on the Ripple network. All right, this is the XRP ledger. And then instantly it will say, paid on AnyPay. So super fast, like less than half a second. XRP is fast and great. So let's check this out. Hopefully you guys can see this somewhat. Let me see here. How can I make this a little bigger? All right, we'll just, hopefully it's okay. So basically you put in the amount. So he's talking, Bitcoin Cash as well, XRP, and you can use the QR code. When you use the QR code on your mobile phone, of course, it'll put the destination tag in right away. So they're sending 2.65 XRP here. It'll expire in 15 minutes unless you, put the tag in. Of course, the transaction only takes, 2 seconds. And then he's going on, and he's doing this on his desktop, but typically, there'd be mobile users. And then he sent it. So let's watch how fast he sends it. So ready? On the left side of the screen, if you're even able to see it, I'm just going to exit out so you can see it. So I'm going to click play, and we're going to see this say paid. And then right here, this is AnyPay on the right-hand side. So let's check this. So he paid it, and here it goes. Paid, it's green, and paid. Boom. So as soon as it was actually confirmed on the, Ripple network, it was paid instantaneously. So just showing how fast that payment actually occurs, guys. This is real world adoption, improving cross-border primarily. Of course, with the domestic use case, it can be fast, but right now we're tackling the problem at hand, cross-border remittance. All right. Right here, XRP_Crow. So right here, guys, Navin Gupta, this is the director of the MENA. I believe this is the Middle East and Northern Africa regions for Ripple. In this quote, he says, Ripple is not an ordinary company. We are not here to make us have a small market share or make a small amount of money. We are here to make a dent in the universe. Remember, they are tackling the IOV, the Internet of Value, not the Internet of Small Value. It's all the money, guys, with IOP. All right, and then again, what I want to emphasize with this is here, we're like Google search for Ripple for remittances. Now, ideally, I believe that if Ripple does do an IPO, which it seems like they will be, it will be after the price of XRP has moved substantially. It will help them and be in their best interest as well. So just like Google for, Internet of Information, I believe that Ripple will be that awesome stock choice for the Internet of Value for these, one of the most successful fintech companies ever. And keep in mind, they are one of the highest valued private fintech companies that come out of Silicon Valley ever. They have my attention. They have the partnerships. And yes, there's so much things like they're being underplayed on a daily basis. And for me, I always go for the underdog. All right, right here, XRP Crypto Wolf. So guys, pay attention to this. I know you're sick of hearing about central bank digital currencies, but this is all just an act. It's all a show. The central banks of Europe, UK, Canada, Japan, Sweden, Switzerland, and Bank for International Settlements will meet at the International Monetary Fund Conference in DC this April to discuss digital currencies, CBDCs, and share considerations on cross-currency settlements. Cross-currency settlements, guys, atomic swaps, cross-border payments, you name it. All right. Head of 6 major central banks, guys, are going to be holding this and talking about this. Now, they want to lead you to believe that, oh yeah, we're still 2 to 3 years away. We're still 3 years away. We're still 5 years away. No, that's just the typical narrative. What's going to happen is when they're ready to launch, they're going to launch it. And I'm not going to say it has anything to do with XRP. It doesn't matter. XRP can settle CBDCs or fiat. What I'm saying is we are moving towards a digital landscape, and this is validating the investment and the sector that you are in. That is what I want to emphasize. Right here, XRP Crypto Wolf. So again, right here, as I just mentioned, Japan ruling party panel aims to put digital yen on the government's mid-year key policy guidelines. They want to create a CBDC within 2 to 3 years. That same narrative. Guys, I remember in 2017, Japan was talking about aiming to go cashless by 2020. It is 2020 now, and of course, they're still 2 to 3 years away, as always. Governments are conservative by nature. Keep an eye on this. They are, Japan especially is, wildly talented in terms of technology and electronics. Do not be fooled. I mean, they're waiting for regulations, but the U.S. and, a lot of other superpowers, and Japan's a superpower, of course, but they're, controlling this. They're waiting until the timing is right. There's a bigger plan at play here, and I just wish I could tell you exactly what it was. And I do not know. That's what I'm saying. There's just so many details, and I'm not going to pretend to know because I'm not arrogant and I'm not going to be condescending. All right, so right here, Ripple mentioned by France's central bank. Attributes. So check this, guys. I'm just going to go over the link. So really cool. So again, the link right here down below by XRP Crypto Wolf. Guys, look at this. Mentioning Ripple and Ethereum on the blockchain. So I'm just going to read this quote because it's a little easier on my eyes. So attributes of a unit of a central bank digital currency may be integrated in a crypto asset circulating on another blockchain, which is possible on Ethereum and Ripple. And when they say Ripple, they use that interchangeably. It is XRP. So it would then be possible to use the unit on this blockchain. Guys, this is insane for central bank digital currencies to actually be talking about issuing, even fractions of their CBDC on the Ethereum blockchain or the XRP ledger. So right here, for example, it would then become possible to use the unit on the blockchain. At this point, from the central bank's perspective, the unit would be immobile. No movement would be recorded in the distributed ledger until one of the users of the wholesale CBDCs. That's what we want, guys. We want wholesale use, not just retail. Retail would still be good, but we want true returns on our investment, guys. We want tons of money. We want tons of volume. We want price appreciation and big value. And that is what will demand XRP to be at a higher price in order to settle efficiently. So right here, original blockchain made it circulate. In the intervening period, the wholesale CBDC unit could be exchanged via the secondary blockchain between entities not belonging to the digital currency's formal circulation network. However, during the circulation on the secondary blockchain, entities exchanging these assets would not in principle be able to check their authenticity, integrity, and uniqueness. Sorry, it's hard on my eyes right now. I'm kind of far away from the screen. But guys, this is huge. Now, again, they're talking about raising difficulties, talking about, being compatible, of course, for wholesale application. And then they go into, the retail scenarios I just mentioned as well. I was kind of scanning that earlier. So right here, XRP Crypto Wolf, the Federal Reserve Governor, Lael Brainard, I believe that's how you pronounce her last name, Brainard, I just heard it on a video, said the U.S. central bank is studying the potential of a digital currency. Same narrative. We've been hearing this for years. We're doing research and experiments on DLT and their potential use cases for digital currencies, including potential for a central bank digital currency. Remember, we're hearing the same narrative day in, day out, guys. Keep your eye on that. All right, just on Bloomberg. And then lastly, I just wanted to share this. So XRP or XNEO, this is again at X__Anderson. So the longer time XRP has to ramp up this volume for on-demand liquidity before a competitor enters the space, the harder it will be for the competitor to catch up. And yes, I agree with that sentiment. So guys, remember to check the links in the description for tax-free crypto, crypto merchandise store, anything. Let me know your thoughts down below, guys. Appreciate all of you as always. And until next time, thanks.